so pretty. Okay, let's get started making these holiday sparkle earrings. I'm using 22 gauge wire and I cut this 4 inches. I've got head pins. I need 6 of these. These are 2 inches. Miyuki bugle beads. I need 12 of these. Bead caps. These are filigree cones. I need 2 of those. 6 of the larger ones that are flatter. These are Czech glass, oval shaped beads, and I have them in assorted colors, yellow, green, red, so I need 6 of those. I need 2 gold spacer beads, 2 Czech glass, 2 earrings, and I need tools. I need bent chain nose pliers, flush cutters, and round nose pliers. I already put one side of the earring together, so we're going to start with a head pin. We're going to put on our green Czech glass, and we're going to add 3 of the bugle beads right on top. Slide them right on top of the bead. Then we're going to get another head pin and do the same thing with the red. Slide the red on. We're going to add only 2 of the bugle beads to the red. Slide that down. Do the same thing with the yellow glass. And this one we're only going to use 1. We're going to start by making our simple loop with the green one. We're going to come up at the top, use our fingernail, push the wire to the back until we have 90 degrees. We're going to come in with our flush cutters and we're going to snip off so we have 1 centimeter between the top and the end. And then we're going to get our round nose pliers, pinch it down, and roll the wire toward us, adjusting our pliers as we roll until we have our loop. So we're going to do this 2 more times. Same way, putting our fingernail at the top of our bead, bringing the wire to the back until we have 90 degrees. Coming in with our flush cutters, cutting 1 centimeter, and rolling back with our round nose pliers. Or I should say rolling towards me, and then adjusting our pliers as we roll. Okay, last one. We're going to take 1 piece of wire and flush cut the end. Then we're going to take our round nose pliers and we're going to make a loop at the end. So we're going to make a head pin. And we're going to stop when the wires touch. Then what we can do is put our round nose pliers back in, and we're going to push the wire until we have a head pin. So let me show you how to do that again. I'm going to flush cut the end. I'm going to come in with my round nose pliers and make a loop. until the wires touch. Then I'm going to come back in with my round nose pliers, push this wire towards me until I have an eye pin. Now I'm going to open up my eye pin with my chain nose pliers, turning it to the left, and I'm going to hang on my dangles, and I'm going to put the green one in the middle because it's the longest, and then I'm going to close it back up by turning it back to the side. If this part isn't completely closed, you can come in with your round nose pliers and just push the wire so it meets. And now your loop is closed. Okay, now we can start assembling our earrings. We're going to take the cone first, slide it down. Then we're going to take the larger filigree cap and put that on top. Put another cap on so it's turned the other way. Put our bead on and put our cap on. Okay, let's do the same for the other side. Start with our cone. Bring that to the bottom. Put the larger cap on the top of it. Put our filigree cap on, turn the other way. Add our bead and our last bead cap. Now we're going to add our bead on the top to finish it off. And we can finish off with our simple loop. Putting our finger on the top, bringing the wire to the back, cutting off so we have 1 centimeter of wire. And rolling it towards us. Readjusting our pliers until we have our loop made. Let's do the other side. Same way, fingernail on top, push it back, cut, and roll towards me. Then we're going to open up our earring wire by turning it to the left, hanging on our dangle, and turning it back to the right. Same way on the other side. Turning it to the left, hanging on our dangle, and closing it back up by turning to the right. And there you have your beautiful holiday sparkle earrings. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time.